Good morning everyone and very welcome to my channel. It's Saturday morning, my name is Angelica and today I'm gonna get ready for you guys and talk about why I'm not gonna purchase the new palette from Ace Beaute. And if this is the first time here, very welcome. Do you like makeup? You are at the right place. I love makeup, I love neutral makeup, colorful makeup, everything in between. So if you enjoy makeup content and some other content, I do some fashion related sometimes and I do some vlogs. But don't forget to subscribe before you leave. We'd love to have you here and hit that notification bell. I upload Monday, Wednesdays and Fridays here on my channel. But with that being said, let's get ready. Okay, let's get ready guys. So how are you doing? I'm gonna write everything down below what I'm using, but I'm gonna use this the Porefessional primer from Benefit. I feel like I need that. So yeah, I just wanna get ready and chat a little bit. I think it was in my last, maybe it was not my last, but one of my get ready with me, I asked you guys if I'm gonna purchase the new Ace Beaute palette. It is pretty. I'm gonna show you a picture, and I mean it's really up my alley. And yeah, I decided I was going to get that palette because that is a beautiful palette. Oh my god, it's really up my alley, I feel like. So, and I haven't purchased a palette. Well, I purchased the one from Kiko when I was in Italy, but other than that, I feel like I haven't purchased a lot of eyeshadow palettes, so I was quite excited about it. Let's see here. And yeah, I decided to do that. I went to the website. The palette is $50 US, and that is okay. So I put it in my cart and I went to payment, and then things happen. Do you know what? The shipping cost of that palette was $55 US. $55 US to ship to Sweden, and the palette is $50. So over $100 for a palette. No way, guys, no way. I was so frustrated. I mean, seriously, I'm not gonna get that palette. I was so annoyed about that shipping cost. I mean, more than the actual palette. I have just done one of these crazy things that I pay so much for shipping, and that was with the Give Me Glow palettes, but I purchased 2 palettes, so I felt like, yeah, the shipping cost was really high on that, but I actually purchased 2 palettes, and I didn't want to purchase more than I actually wanted just because, but I don't know, probably it would be the same shipping cost, like $55 US. $55 US. Do you know what I can do with $55 US? I can spend it on clothes or a bag or anything, like anything. Another palette? That is just a waste of money for me. I was so annoyed. Why do they have that? I don't know. Well, it's far away probably, and it's a small indie brand. They are located in the US, and yeah, it cost a lot with shipping, I know. But it was just so sad. I really wanted that palette, but I actually took out some palettes that I feel like it's kind of the similar vibe, I will say. So I'm gonna use that today because as I said, I'm not gonna get that palette if they don't have better like shipping costs. And of course I know that it is a little bit like hard maybe to find someone that ships, like have a better deal on shipping if you are a small brand. I mean, ColourPop, they probably have a really nice like deal with the shipping and all, and maybe actually they can have like free shipping. They have free shipping sometimes, but there are a bigger brand, so I totally understand. But it annoyed me really much, and I felt like I cannot pay that. Okay, I'm gonna use the Soul Body. Let's see here. The sun is out today. Wow. I'm so excited, but it's like here on me. My vacation is actually over on Monday because then I'm going back to work, guys. I want to have more vacation. I love my job though, so I don't have any anxiety to go back to actually my work. It's more that I need to go to work and go up in the morning, start with this routine again that I actually feel like it's nice not to have a routine. Now we're just waking up when we are waking up. We're not waking up with an alarm on the mobile phone. We actually wakes up, well, sometimes I do. If I'm filming, I do want to set the time when I'm going up but in the morning, but I can sleep in almost every day, and we can be up really late if we want, because we know we're not gonna go to work. We're gonna, and maybe we're gonna see what we're gonna do the next day. We don't have to have that many plans, but when you're working, everything is a schedule. I'm gonna take this one. This is the e.l.f. Cream Contour. This is a brand new, but this is, I have to smell it because this is old. I bought a backup. And never buy backups, guys, if you don't, I don't know. It's just a bad idea because it takes so long to finish a product. Maybe you can have a backup when it's almost done, but I don't know. I'm gonna contour, so I'm gonna see. I'm gonna see here if this is gonna look good. Yeah. Well, so yeah, my vacation is soon over. But I mean, yeah, it has been great actually. I have complained about the weather. In one of these get ready with me here in Sweden, but actually I will not complain. Yesterday it was a little colder, but the 2 days before that we have over 30 degrees Celsius. It's so hot and so nice. I feel like so I won't complain anymore about the weather. I'm gonna use the Zoeva. This is a Zoeva blush and highlighter palette, the Sweet Glamour. Look at these shades. I'm gonna mix these two. I love a bright pink. This is stunning. It was such a long time ago I used this one, but super beautiful. I also took out this one. So this is from Flower Beauty. This is also a not face palette, but it's a highlighter palette. It's so beautiful. So I'm gonna mix that gold with this light, a little more icier. Yeah, so that is the reason anyway for that Ace Beaute palette that I'm not gonna get it, because I feel like I need to tell you, because I feel like I had decided to get that. And maybe you start to wonder when is that palette coming and you're gonna do looks with it. So unfortunately I'm not. If there is not a super sale or something. But so what I have done, I'm gonna scooch actually, because I want to put up a picture of that palette, of that Ace Beaute palette. I mean, just for you to see. And I feel look at that palette and look at this palette here. This is from Oden's Eye in collaboration with Angelica Nyqvist, the Hela palette. And if you just take a look, half of the palette I feel is this one. Isn't that right? I mean, the greens, you have the shimmer greens, the sparkly, you have almost a yellow, a grungy green, and then you have the pinks here, and then you actually have the dark purple. I don't know, I just feel this is half of the palette. So I took this one out, and also another Angelica palette, or Angelica, she's from Sweden. This is her collaboration with Kaleidos, and this is the Club Nebula. So I took this one out as well. Isn't this the other half, kind of? I don't know, the blue, you have the purple, you have some red. I don't know, isn't this also similar? Or am I crazy? The only thing was the purple row. So I actually took out this one. This is from SHEGLAM, and I took this one because this I feel has a lot of, I mean, this one looks and this one, and some shimmers here with purple. So yeah, I took out these 3 palettes because I feel like it's not bad. I feel like we can do something without that palette. But I have no idea what we're gonna do. I want to do something with purple. What do I want to do? Purple, and maybe purple and green. Maybe. We're gonna see. I'm gonna prime my eyes first, and maybe we can. I'm gonna zoom you guys in a little bit. So I don't know. Did you get that palette? Do you live in Europe? Did you pay that price, or I don't know? Maybe it was just. Maybe to Sweden it was that expensive. I know if you live in the US, they had like free shipping if you bought for a certain amount of money. But I mean, oh my god, no. And I don't know, I was looking because before, I think, did Beauty Bay have Ace Beaute? I think they had Ace Beaute as a brand on their website, and that would be better because if I order from Beauty Bay, I know the shipping is not that high. Okay, let's see here what we're gonna do. Well, we're going to start with purple. I think I'm gonna start with purple. I think I'm gonna start with the darkest shade, this one, in this SHEGLAM palette. I haven't cleaned my brushes, so I hope this will work out. Let's just like put it here, like in the very outer part here. So they don't have Ace Beaute anymore. I don't know if they ever did. I feel like they actually had Ace Beaute before. Okay, I'm just doing like this. And then I'm gonna blend it out with a lighter purple. So we're gonna take this one here. I'm just gonna take the same brush here. So yeah, I have been a little bitter about that palette since that happened, and realizing I'm not gonna get it because I was really excited because, as I said, I haven't bought that many eyeshadow palettes lately, and I was really like excited to do looks with that palette. And yeah, that's just how it is actually, so I'm not gonna go on and on about it, but I feel like, yeah, it would have been so much fun to do. This went dramatic, but I do love purples. I think I'm gonna go with the Hela palette, this one, and actually this yellowish green color. I think we can put that in the inner part. And also my favorite shade in this palette, the yellow matte. We're gonna also, this is cool. I really like this grungy green here. I mean, of course I can create similar looks as now if with my palette. I have so many palettes, so I mean, it's not a problem for me. But sometimes you just want a new palette and you're excited about it. I didn't get that palette from Nomad Cosmetics, that Provence palette, but it is stunning as well. I feel like now when I see these colors, that is the colors it was in that palette, like yellow and purple, really up my alley. I love that. So I have been trying to figure out TikTok as well. Are you good at that? I'm trying to figure it out a little bit. I think it's quite fun. Now I have like realized how you like save some fun like audio clips or music. God, I am so old, you guys. So I'm quite excited about it. I know it's crazy. I mean, I'm so old in this community when it comes to like the TikTok, but I don't care. I really don't care. I think it's fun. Okay, I think I'm gonna, or are we going, I think I'm gonna take this one. I'm gonna use my fingers. I don't know. I have started to use my fingers a little bit lately. I think that works really nice because I don't have these long nails, so I feel like it works. That is pretty. I really like this palette. She did a great job with this. We actually have this one. That is quite cool because that looks a little bit purpley, so I know it's a duochrome, so that would be good. Maybe like a transition shade here. Yeah, that is pretty. So let's do that. Let's just slap it on. And I was thinking about, of course I'm gonna like show makeup looks on TikTok, but I'm also thinking about because I do love makeup, as I said, but if you have been here, you know I love handbags, like little like designer handbags, and maybe I wanna focus a little bit on that and fashion on TikTok. I don't know. We're gonna see. Not sure about it, but I feel like that could be fun. Let's do the lower lash line. I'm just gonna take the purple like underneath here and then the green we had as well. I'm also gonna take my Too Faced like powder here. This is the Born This Way multi-use complexion powder foundation. Just gonna clean up a little bit here. The mess I'm making. Maybe I'm just gonna, I don't know, I'm all over the place, but maybe I'm just gonna like, try to blend this out a little bit. I think it's a little bit harsh. Okay, something like this. I'm gonna figure out what I want in my waterline and also on my lips. And I will do that off camera with mascara, lashes, and liner. And then I come back and I show you the finished look up close as I always do. Okay guys, here is the finished look and you saw it up close. What do you think? I love this combination. I have done this before, but I always go for, when I see purple, it's like I want to use purple and this grungy green and this like limey yellowish green. I love it. I put this one in my waterline. This is from Nabla, the Cupid's Arrow in number 3, Berry something. They have new shades of these and I feel like I really want to get the light purple one, the lavender, and maybe I'm gonna get that because I need like a nice lavender shade because I love these. I have a brown as well. They are my absolute favorite ones. And I line my lips with this one. This is from Isadora, the Cafe Creme. Took a gloss. I really love like a glossy lip right now. I took this one, the Lifter Gloss from Maybelline. This is in Topaz, I believe. Yeah, Topaz. And the Flutterized 117 lashes. So that's basically it. I really hope you have enjoyed this. Get ready with me, guys. And hopefully you understand why I'm not going to purchase that palette, because to me it's crazy and I don't know if they change something, maybe I could buy it, or if they have it somewhere else. Maybe you can give me suggestions. I haven't found it somewhere else. But that's it, guys. I hope you have enjoyed it. As I said, don't forget to subscribe and I see you in my next video. Take care, guys. Bye.